Hello boys, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are playing some more UFC Universe. This is episode number 15. 15 weeks straight we've been dropping UFC Universe cards. That is crazy. Going to keep it going. I want to say thank you for all the love and support. It's my favourite series on the channel. Full of lore, and if you're not with it, get to know it. It's pretty fucking exciting. Anyway, we're going to dive in. A very, very exciting card today. Ian Montoya making a return in the featherweight division against Uriah Faber. Montoya only knows the first round and knockouts. So we're going to see how Uriah Faber fares. He's a wrestler. He's a bit more well seasoned, but we'll see there. Moving on, David Lanetti in the middleweight division taking on Michael Bisping. Lanetti's first ranked fight, so that's going to be interesting. Zach Harkey, a fight of the night legend, makes a return as well. He was meant to face Rafael Fiziev. Fiziev was guillotine choked in the last episode. He double signed. Rafael Fiziev was thinking he would get through Muez pretty quickly and then beat Zach Harkey, but Fiziev did lose to Muez, so he's out. Dan Hooker stepped in on short notice. Very interesting fight. Again, probably a potential fight of the night there for Harkey and Fiziev. Then moving on, we have our first ever subscriber v subscriber fight. Jaron Davis takes on Kenji Englam. We're going to see how that one goes down. Jaron, a little bit more of a front-forward fighter, and Kenji likes to sit back behind the jab and figure you out like a puzzle. I don't know who wins that. I'm edging towards Kenji. I just think he is a little bit more relaxed. He can keep Jaron at bay with the push kicks, but I'm excited nonetheless. Then Virgil Ramirez makes a return after a brutal first-round knockout over Edson Barboza. He's in here tonight against Diego Lopez. He's got his work cut out for him there. Diego is no easy fight. And then speaking of featherweight brawls, we have Ante Hajek, a absolute knockout artist, taking on Jose Aldo. And if he wins there, you know, he could be one or two more. Or maybe, you know, if he knocks Aldo out in the first round, I'm going to have to give it to him. He's going to have to fight for the title because that would be insane. And then the main event. I know last episode Vladimir Cherenkov starts Robert Whittaker, but in this episode, Ezekiel Holmes takes on Warren Jimenez. And both of these guys, if they perform here, they could get a title shot. I mean, they might have to wait a little bit, but they're in the run-ins as it is. You know, this is a huge fight, another subscriber v subscriber fight. Very excited for this one. Anyway, we're going to dive in. Don't blink this episode, boys. It is going to be action-packed. Let's go. Ian Montoya, Uriah Faber up next. Let's get it. Huge fight for Ian Montoya. If he gets through a UFC legend like Uriah Faber, he is in the run-ins for some good things. He's got a first-round knockout over Michael Johnson and Do Ho Choi. Can he add to that streak tonight? Let's find out. He's got to stay in the face of Uriah. He's got to walk him down. And Ian keeps getting on these cards regularly because he is knocking people out quickly. He's not taking a lot of damage. Good left hook there. A shot from Uriah and down goes Montoya. It happened earlier than we all thought. Is this going to be a little bit more of a test for Montoya? Taking on a wrestler, you got to respect takedowns. Uriah Faber has him in north-south. Montoya rolls. Montoya's trying to get up. Uriah Faber denies. Interesting matchup. Faber is a huge name in this division. A huge name in the UFC. So a win here for Montoya would be absolutely huge. Ground and pounds from Faber. Montoya didn't seem too phased. Does have to move though. He's got 3 minutes here. Too many wrestlers in this universe just lay on people, bro. Faber is not one of them. He's trying ground and pound. He's shooting for a submission. Montoya needs to scoot the hips. Gets out. Beautiful. Stand up here, Montoya. If he stands here, he's clever. No, he's been locked in. I think his first round knockout streak might not happen here, but crazier things have happened. Faber just seems to have him under control in this round. I mean, Montoya could have got up from that submission, but we move. When Montoya took the back of Faber, he could have probably slipped out, but there we go. Faber postures up for some more ground and pound. Montoya with his guard up. Faber landed some shots there, and an elbow hurts Montoya. Montoya's head health there, not in a good way, and here comes Faber again. Uriah Faber. Good slip out there for Montoya. Again, surviving the onslaught. Montoya needs to get up. This is a bad position for him. And Faber has just hurt him with an elbow. Faber with some punches. Faber's won this round, there's no doubt about that. Not one of the most exciting rounds, but a round nonetheless. He has worked though, you've got to give credit. Faber has just been busy. And Faber has tried to finish Montoya multiple times. We go to round 2. You can see here Montoya was starting to land some shots, but just wasn't enough. Just wasn't enough. Faber got the takedown. I want to see Montoya work here. He's got to fight like his life depends on it. Overhand lands. He's got to be careful though. Faber's still dangerous on the feet. He's going to shoot. Oh, Faber with the uppercut. Shoots. Montoya denies. Montoya is ripping shots. And again Faber lands, but Faber's hurt too. Both guys got hurt there. Faber was in big trouble. Montoya, Faber banging an overhand. Ian needs to walk him down. Bit of a test here. First time Montoya's gone to the second round in the UFC. Uppercut drops him. Good timing there for Ian. He needs more though. Faber there banging shots. Combination, shoots for the takedown, is denied again by Montoya. The Superman punch rocks Uriah Faber. Montoya trying to walk him down, cut off the angle. Oh! Left hook counter. And out goes Uriah Faber. Ian Montoya. He didn't need much at all. Insane. Now 7-0 in the UFC. A beautiful counter there. Insane. Up next, David Lanetti v Michael Bisping. Second fight in, and we are already doing ranked fights. David Lanetti is ranked number 15 in the middleweight division. Michael Bisping ranked number 17. Let's see how this one goes. David Lanetti 7-0 in his MMA career. 3-0 in the UFC with wins over Vitor Belfort, Caro Baralho and Lyoto Machida, with 2 second-round knockouts and a first-round knockout over Machida. We're going to see what he can do here against Michael Bisping. It's probably his toughest test to date. Lanetti always brings it. He's had some smooth boxing. He's got real nice kicks. He's very well-rounded. Overhand drops Bisping. And Lanetti's wasting no time. If you remember last fight, he got a beautiful first-round finish. He was in and out last time. And he's already dropped Bisping. That's a great start. I think the wrestling might be the same. I can't see Bisping kind of turning over Lanetti. But there we go. Stranger things have happened, and here we go. Flattens out. I literally just said I can't see this happening. Bisping now on top. Did a bit of a jockstrap sniffer. Big elbow there, that hurt Lanetti. He's got to move. He's got to get out of the way of these punches. Here comes Bisping. Lanetti is just eating them. He can't be doing this. Just can't. He needs to get out of here. Lanetti needs to get up. We're seeing a lot of adversity on the ground with these guys. Lanetti's still on the bottom. Bisping doing a good job controlling. I'm still seeing Bisping in a dominant position here. Not good if you're David Lanetti. Lanetti manages to pour one out. Bisping keeping it simple with the leg kicks there. Big straight down the pipe. Bisping in trouble. And this is what he does. Just finds a way. Lanetti there, he's got some good straight shots there down the pipe. He's landed a few of them in this round. Bisping's looking to counter with them hooks. Lanetti needs to keep this long and land some shots down the pipe. Good left hook there. Again, good work there. Just nice combination from Bisping. Oh, down goes Bisping. Lanetti dives on top. Can he finish? Good defense from Michael Bisping. It looks like we're going to the second round. Bisping's been tricky for Lanetti. Very tricky. We're going into the second. Lanetti has landed some big shots, but Bisping's done a good job of surviving them. Big uppercut there. I think Lanetti is too reactive as well. Like, he's diving on top there. He's just giving away a good position. He could have stayed on the feet and landed some shots. His eagerness to get the finish is kind of costing him here a little bit. Bisping tried doing something there. I don't know what the fuck that was. Bisping here, trying to just muster some sort of rally on the ground, but Lanetti climbs back out. Now Bisping has to watch out. Drops him again. Body kick. Double jab, triple jab. Combination from Bisping, though, drops David Lanetti, and what a combination that was from the Englishman. Now Lanetti can posture up here, he can close the show. Bisping's already hurt. Elbow hurts Bisping even more. Lanetti's looking to posture. Can he finish it? The ref has seen enough. David Lanetti stops Michael Bisping. Who is next for Lanetti? 8-0 now. Huge. 4-0 in the UFC. Crazy. Up next we have Zach Karki v Rafael Fiziev. Absolutely insane matchup. Let's go. Now this one will be a fun one. Dan Hooker is ranked number 10 in the lightweight division. Zach Karki is ranked number 16. These guys were only put together because of the war that they're going to bring. I'm so excited for this fight. Every single fight Zach Karki has been in, he has earned the Fight of the Night bonus. Will this follow suit? We're going to find out. Zach Karki is 7-0, 3-0 in the UFC with a round 2 finish over Paul Felder, Mateusz Gamrot, and a round 3 KO over Bobby Green. He's got his biggest fight tonight in Dan Hooker. And already they're getting at it, boys. Let's go. Hooks in from both sides. Hooker with a combo. Slip there for Dan Hooker. Big straight from Hooker again there. Zach Karki. Kind of being unable to find the shot. Good jab breaks through and a nice straight for Karki. Overhand for Hooker. And when this fight starts opening up, you just know it's going to be chaos. Karki lands some shots and a high kick from Zach Karki. Puts down Dan Hooker momentarily. Beautiful combination. Broke the guard. High kick again and Dan Hooker's in trouble. Karki is landing bombs. Hooker shoots. Really? It was only a feint, but Karki again lands some shots. Been a great start for him. Tries to rip the body there. Hooker is very much on the back foot here. He is not up for warring. He's up for surviving. And down he goes again. Zach Karki could be looking at an early finish here. He is a bonus hunter. And this is a win against someone in the top 10 if he beats Dan. Counter left hand though from Hooker. We was waiting for him to get back in it. Here comes the Hangman. Good check again. That's the second time or third time Karki has checked them leg kicks. Very good mindset on the defense tonight. Karki is trying to bomb them head kicks though. Jeez. Again, that Superman. Double jab counter. Kaki is desperate to land those high kicks. Counter though, here comes Dan Hooker. Kaki down on the canvas. Oh! Dan Hooker drops him. Dan Hooker with a huge upset. Zach Kaki down and out. He didn't need much, but he knocked him out cold. Kaki dropped his hands clean. And down he went. Oh my. Dan Hooker. Couldn't play with him down there, man. Jeez. Holy smokes. That's an upset. But a lot of upsets are happening, man. It's crazy. Damn. Up next, Kenji England v. Jerron Davis, the first ever subscriber fight. Let's go. Absolutely huge fight. I can't wait to see how this one goes. Both boys have the same tattoos. It's a bit weird, but we're diving into Jerron Davis, 7-0. 2 first-round finishes over Matt Frivolia and Bobby Green, with a third-round finish over Mark DeCasey. England, on the other hand, let's see his record real quick. Kenji England, 7-0. 3-round 2 knockouts over Yancy Medeiros, Anthony Pettis and Tony Ferguson. This is a huge fight for both of these guys, and already we are seeing Kenji trying to keep Jerron on the back foot. He's ate a big hook there from Davis though. Kenji with a counter. Davis tries to go high. Kenji cannot box with Jerron. He needs to keep him at range and land them kicks. Big overhand from England though. Davis in trouble early on. Counter again from Kenji, and this is what he does. He just takes away that space. You think he's there and he's not. Ducking roundhouse attempt there from Davis. Again he is clubbed. And Kenji again with a shot. Big body shot. Oh, overhand from Davis though. And Kenji is wobbled. Superman return there from England. Good jab, just keeping him off balance. Counters again, down goes Davis. England is looking to close out the show. Gotta watch. Oh, clipped Davis and he's down. Uppercut clipped him. Wow. Jerron Davis there trying to get a knee on belly position. Wow. Davis in full mount now. Who would have predicted this? Jerron just probably trying to survive down there a little bit. You know, on the feet he is not winning this fight. So, good idea to mix it up a little bit, you know. There's been so many upsets tonight as it is. And here comes a submission from Jerron Davis. Kenji is chilling with that, I think. There is no way that is getting in. And there we go. England back to his feet. Could probably stand up here. And does. Good work from Kenji. Straight drops him. England really just trying to get his hands up and land something big here. That distance control from England is really causing problems for Davis, who now has a cut and a Superman punch from Kenji England with a first round knockout. The first subscriber fight is won by Kenji England. A huge win. Domination, really. Davis had a big shot, but domination. Jerron was about to bang an overhand. Paid the ultimate price for that. Crazy shit. Up next, Virgil Ramirez taking on Diego Lopez. Let's go. An absolute huge fight for Virgil Ramirez tonight. He is 43-2 with a round 3 KO loss to Alexander Volkanovski and a loss to Josh Emmett in the round 2 as well, there with a knockout. And then he came back. He got a first round knockout against Edson Barboza. Can he get in there tonight and take out Diego Lopez? This is a tough fight for him. Diego there with a big hook already. Diego Lopez is ranked number 7 in the world at featherweight. Virgil Ramirez ranked number 11, just out of the top 10 there. We're going to see what can happen here. Diego's already rocked him. He's shooting for a takedown early. He's making it a bit of a hard fight for Ramirez, who does have the size disadvantage. Shot again there for Lopez. Diego can fight a welterweight if he wants. Good hook there for Ramirez. He needs a few of them and drops Diego. Here we go. Rumble. Overhand there. Did slap the chin. Again, another Superman punch. Diego Lopez in trouble. Ramirez is on a tear. Combinations here. Denied. We see Diego now kind of take a bit more of a back step. A minute into this first round, and what a big shot. What a fight it's been. Combinations on both sides. Ramirez slips. Takedown defense from Ramirez tonight has been on point. Will it continue to be? I don't know. Left to a counter. We're seeing Lopez kind of take the back step, which is something I didn't think was going to happen. Uppercut from Ramirez. Lopez in trouble once more. Ramirez needs to rip that body. Try to slow him down a bit. Uppercut drops him in the clinch. Ramirez trying to go low and then go high. Lopez shoots. Again, denial from Ramirez. Insane. Body kick from Lopez. And the combinations are on point. Good straight there for Lopez. A knee hits Ramirez in the chin and down goes Ramirez. This is a crazy fight. Ramirez finally gets taken to the canvas and Lopez could have some success here. Uh-oh. A minute left in the first round. And Lopez going for a submission. Got the armbar. Ramirez trying to roll and does. Good submission defense there from Virgil, who can stand up now. 30-something seconds in the second round, or first round even. Lopez going to roll him over again. Who has desperately been trying to get this to the mat. Ramirez letting him have it there a little bit. It's been a great card so far. Round 2 coming up. Is it going to be as insane as that one? Knockdowns on both sides. A submission attempt from Lopez. A lot of denials from Ramirez. Round 2. Counters in there, the jab. Good straight there. Ramirez trying to bang shots. Big body kick there for Lopez, but the straight drops him. Ramirez trying to just keep him up. Combinations for both men there. What a fight. Ramirez got to watch that big straight from Lopez. Bit of a stalemate here. Shot for a takedown and Ramirez again denies it. Beautiful work. Big straight again from Ramirez. Has to be careful throwing these big shots, man. Lopez will keep coming all day. Virgil Ramirez still going. Superman punch drops him. He's hurt bad. Lopez flattened out. Can Ramirez finish it? He does. Herb Dean steps in. The biggest win of this run for Virgil Ramirez. Huge win. He stops Diego Lopez. Holy. It was a Superman punch that closed it out. Insane. Up next, Ante Hajek taking on Jose Aldo. Jose Aldo v Ante Hajek up next. Jose Aldo ranked number 5 in the featherweight division. Ante Hajek ranked number 6. This is a huge, huge fight with a lot riding on it. Ante Hajek is 8-0. He is 1, 2, 3. He's 4-0 in the UFC. What can he do tonight? He's got a first round knockout over Jeremy Stevens, Cub Swanson and Dan Ige, and a second round knockout over Calvin Kattar. Aldo is his biggest test tonight. Very similar styles, kind of blitzing people. I'm excited for this one, man. This is going to be a good one. The King of Rio, can he do it? Oh, he does. He drops Antek Hajek. And then he shoots. And that's something we've not really seen too much of. Hajek on his back. Crazy. Aldo in a good position here. And Hajek, he needs to be careful. Shit. Aldo's got to be careful he doesn't punch himself out with them posturing up shots, because Hajek will look to try and destroy him when they get back to the feet. It's a good start to the fight for Jose Aldo. This is a huge, huge test. Side control for Aldo. Again, he gets it. Antek in a bit of adversity here. Aldo shooting a little bit more than I thought he would. Very early. But Antek gets back to his feet and 2 minutes 35 on the clock. Antek rocked again though. Here comes Aldo. Antek in trouble. Needs to get working. Good slip there from Hajek. It's been all Aldo though. Oh, and Jose Aldo turns it over. So many upsets. Antek Hajek has suffered his first defeat in the UFC. Man. A Superman punch knockout. And Jose Aldo has got it done. Up next, the main event. Warren Jimenez taking on Ezekiel Holmes. The winner could fight for a title. Boys, we are in for a treat. The main event. Warren Jimenez making his walk now to the stage. Warren Jimenez ranked number 10 in the middleweight division. Ezekiel Holmes ranked number 8. Very similar records, very similar styles. We are going to see how this one unfolds. Warren Jimenez is 7-0 with 3 round 2 KOs over Paul Craig, Jared Cannonier and Paulo Costa. Ezekiel Holmes ranked 8-0 with 3 round 1 KOs over Edmund Shabazian, Darren Till and Dricus du Plessis. He's got a round 2 KO over Marvin Vettori as well. Both of these guys know how to finish a fight. Do not blink for this one, boys. The main event. Warren Jimenez, though, an absolute dog. Bro, he has got that dog in him. That last fight with Paulo Costa was insanely close, but he just decided, you know what, I've had enough of this. Lands a big shot and knocks out Paulo. Jimenez tonight is stepping in there against Ezekiel Holmes, who is also undefeated. Someone's O has to go. A lot of O's have gone to Antek Hajek, Zach Karki. There's been some upsets, man. Here we go. Ezekiel Holmes making his walk to the octagon. There's a lot riding on this fight. A huge, huge fight at that. The winner could go on to face George Michaels. George Michaels is of course booked up against Chael Sonnen. Vladimir Cherenkov waiting in the wings as well. We are going to see how this all unfolds. Ezekiel Holmes, a mountain of a man, making his way to the octagon to face off with Warren Jimenez. Both of these guys bring it. I don't think this is going to be an easy fight for either man. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. This fight night card has been one of the best. Here we go. Holmes enters the octagon, ready to throw down. 24-18, a little bit of height advantage there for Holmes, and some reach there as well. Jimenez, though, has always been, well, not always, but he's been quite the smaller man.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
he was against Paulo.
The main event of the evening.
I'm so excited.
It's time.
Here we go.
5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first.
Jimenez. Here he is.
Out of the blue corner. Assassin.
Ready to throw down.
And now introducing his opponent. Fighting out of the red corner.
Ezekiel Holmes.
Assassin.
Ready to win this fight. Can they do it?
Ready to fight?
Let's find out. Jimenez in southpaw. Holmes in orthodox. Here we go. Round 1. Off the bat, it's Jimenez who lands the first shot. Holmes windmilling there. This fight is going to go toe to toe. Superman punch from Jimenez. They are trading hooks already. No feeling out process here. War. It's Jimenez who is swarming Holmes. Excuse me. Some looping hooks there from Jimenez, but he throws 1-2s down the pipe. Body shot from Jimenez. He's got Holmes on the back foot. But so did Drickus. And Holmes stopped him in the first. Combinations there for Holmes. Good counter left hook. Here comes Holmes. Jimenez with a straight. Holmes with a straight. Good jab there for Holmes. Tries an overhand, it missed. A lot of punches getting through now for Ezekiel. Jimenez trying to snipe with that straight. Big uppercut for Zeke. Big knee to the body for Holmes. He's starting to build here. Combinations on both sides. What a war. Overhand drops Jimenez. Holmes with the first knockdown. Jimenez on the back foot. And Zeke here building. Uppercut cuts him. It was a good uppercut from Jimenez. Overhand in. Now Holmes is on the canvas. Overhand and now Jimenez is hurt. Both guys are cut. Jimenez over the eye. Holmes, I believe, on the lip. Slip there for Jimenez. Get out of trouble. Both guys are throwing lever. Jimenez made him miss there. Elbow attempt from Holmes. Elbow attempt from Jimenez. A straight there. It was a nice counter from Holmes. What violence this has been. And count the shot there. Jimenez with some combos. Some nice body work there too. Big hook there. Holmes on the canvas. Jimenez dives on top. Jimenez posturing up here. Holmes in trouble. The ref has seen enough. Warren Jimenez has done it.
Way to get that KO, dude. Yeah.
The posturing up there was great positioning. And Holmes was hurt, but I don't know if that's a bit of an early stoppage, to be honest. Warren Jimenez has won the main event and could be next in line for a title shot. A first round knockout over someone like Ezekiel Holmes is absolutely huge. Do I think that could have gone longer? Absolutely. I do think that was a bit of a quick stoppage.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Holmes could have covered up there.
Stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds.
And in the main event like this, you don't want to be doing
The
that.
winner by knockout.
A good win for Jimenez, though. Do I think it was short? Yes, but huge win for Jimenez. Unbelievable. That's going to be it for today's episode, boys. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed it, hit the like button, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you for more UFC Universe next time.